Okay, here we are at the Kenosha Civil War Museum with an excellent production of A Christmas Carol, and I'm with your name.
My name is Justin Bell. I'm the artistic director for Theater 51.
So let's hear about it. What is Theater 51?
So Theater 51 is actually a memoriam project set up by my wife, actually. Her best friend had a disability that did not allow her to walk later in life. She actually sadly passed away a few years ago. She loved theater, and she was not able to do theater projects because she was wheelchair bound, and she always just wanted to be on the stage. So the idea started with that, and so we are a theater for people with all abilities.
Do you perform in the area, let's hear about where you perform?
Yeah, so we actually don't currently have a space. We are, I guess you could say, a wandering troupe. We find spaces that can accommodate a relatively low budget, and we're more of an educational theater, so we like to sort of bring the audience in to see what it looks like. So instead of having the four walls as the cliche four walls, people are more involved in the process of it. They can see a rehearsal process, they can see the performances, they're almost like on the stage with them together, so it's a little bit different.
I gotta tell you, this has got to be one of the better productions that I've seen. It just because of the reading it plus the interaction of the actors as well. Are the actors on each performance you do, or how do the actors get involved with this?
I actually handpicked them. Yeah, I've known a lot of them for a while, and I just had a vision of sort of the idea, the emotions, the correlation with everybody. And I reached out to them, and they were like, absolutely. And I was going to do all virtual rehearsals, and they said, we're in, where do you sign me up? And we've had all virtual rehearsals. This is the first time we sort of worked together, and yeah.
And you must have been amazed by the whole thing when they're actually interacting for the first time, really, in live, I guess.
Yeah, it was incredible because it was exactly what I was hoping it would be, and the reactions to each other, it was very real, and just a different idea of what we were trying to do, and it was perfect. It was great.
I think that was great for doing A Christmas Carol, because when you realize that Tiny Tim has a disability, that it resonates with the audience, that somebody knows somebody with a disability.
Yeah, it was funny when writing it, I didn't have that in mind, and then when at the end of the play, it sort of it resonated because I introduced what it is, and then Tina has this disability, and everybody's saved in the end. It was kind of redeeming.
So what's next? You guys got anything else coming up that we should know about?
So our season 4 actually starts in January, and we're doing a series of monologues that my wife wrote. It's going to be in February, and we're doing it at the White Lilac, actually here in Kenosha. That was just announced. Yeah. We actually have a whole slate of things going on. We're just moving forward with our stuff, and the support of everybody in social media. Everybody's been very gracious, and we're just going to push forward.
And I noticed on your website not only live productions, but you're doing sort of films. Maybe you could talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah, we actually sort of launched a production film company with the same name. So it's 51 Films. My wife and I produced it. We're just creating little videos here and there. We're trying to create movies. We have a short film we created that's on there based on a play that we did. We're just sort of moving forward with that. It's a little easier to make film than it is theater. You can kind of edit, post-edit, and make it a little easier. So it's a little bit more fun. That's actually my forte, is that. So it was my idea. So we're both doing it, but we're doing that as well, yes.
But you did do a great performance today. Do you have obviously you've performed before, are you an actor?
I am, actually. Myself, and there was another actor that was here. We actually have training at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. So I guess we could say we're officially trained, formally. Yeah, I love performing, and I really appreciate that compliment. Thank you.
The audience was stuck with it. It was just a really great production. If you want more information about the theater company, the website and social media.
Yeah, we're actually at theater51.com. So it's TRE, not TER. So TheaterFiveone.com. Same thing with all the social media: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. and YouTube.
Well, once again, you guys did just an excellent production here today, and we look forward to looking more at the work. And thank you so much for telling us today.
Yeah.